Do you desire the finer things in life? I do too. I did 11 years in prison, actually California prison systems, 11 years. And I got out and acquired everything I desired. I got out of San Quentin prison with only $300. I turned that $300 into millions. And I want to help you do the same thing.
Welcome back to the Bubba YouTube channel. Guys, today's video is gonna be a banger, so you already know what it is. Bubba Army in the chat. Now we got a video today about Cali Fake Muscle. He's been uploading a bunch of coach guru bullshit on his YouTube channel. He thinks he's like the Buddha or Jesus Christ. I mean, he has compared himself to Jesus in the past, so that's the route that this guy is going. He's like the fakes. I don't even know what's going on, right? But first, we gotta get in the flow state to roast this clown. Guys, this video is gonna be hilarious. He says a lot of things that I'm just calling cap on. And yeah, so let's get this show on the road.
I was just working out and I wasn't done with my workout. I got to do arms now, but it hit me. Discipline. What is discipline? So fortunately for me, I was raised in a household with a strict mother. Started off with make up your damn bed. It started off with that, brush your teeth. It started off with a cycle of things to do every morning. You know what I mean? Make your bed, brush your teeth, wash your face. When I was a kid, you couldn't leave the house without creases in your clothes. No hats. I didn't wear hats till I was 40 years old. So that started off my discipline, right?
I swear these guys just make these videos way too easy for me. It's just too easy for me to roast these clowns. We got a whole lot of things to talk about, but first I wanted to look up, how old Cali Muscle is, right? It says that he's about 49 years old on the internet. I was kind of like weirded out that his birthday came up on the Google search bar. That's actually like for normal celebrities, whatever. He probably paid an extra fee to have that. Okay, so 49 years old. Then I go to his YouTube channel. Okay, I see a video from around 13 years ago, and that would make him at the age of 36 uploading that, right? And yep, there's him with the hat. And I actually think this is when he was at his college football program in his 20s, because I think that's a Fresno State hat. So that's in his 20s. Yeah. So was that petty for me to just find out that he's capping about him not wearing a hat till he's 40 years old? Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's super petty. But that's what we do here on the Bubba YouTube channel. When I heard 40 years old, I was like, okay, come on. This is what happens when you take the whole life coach guru grifter thing. You have to turn everything into some Mount Everest task, every single event.
To work out. They didn't like to run and get in shape and become better. And so God instilled in me to want to be better than everybody. Just being honest with you guys. So when I played football, I was a late bloomer. I didn't play Pop Warner. And so I went in straight 9th grade. I was a little bitty thing, only 98 pounds, the smallest of the team. They didn't let me play a down the whole season. I rode the bench. So my discipline came in when I just felt like they played me the whole year. So I started working out, reading magazines, and I gained 40 pounds in 90 days. And a beast was born at that point.
40 pounds? 40 pounds in 3 months? In 90 days? What is this guy, some type of transformer or something? That's not even possible. Well, okay, it is possible to gain 40 pounds in 3 months, but it's usually a sign of an extreme health condition or something like that, right? I looked it up because I was like, is that possible? In my mind, I was like, nah, that's not possible, right? But apparently it is, but only in extreme, okay, what is going on with the video? All right, sorry about that. Cali Muscle was distracting me with his silly weightlifting regimen. Anyway, apparently it is possible, right, to gain 40 pounds in 3 months, but it's usually because of some life-threatening health condition. This is not supposed to be some normal occurrence in a teenager's life. I just don't believe this at all. 40 pounds, I mean, going from 90 pounds to mid 130s. If he was malnourished, sure, but I'm giving way too much benefit of the doubt. Sometimes I think I'm too nice nice to these guys, even though I roast them like crazy. But I'm gonna call cap. That's just what, you know what? Comment down below if what is Cali Muscle doing? Okay, you know what? Just comment down below if you think it's cap or not. I'm just gonna move on.
Beyond teachers, they taught us how to play chess, how to read stocks and bonds, and all that good stuff when I was in junior high. So my discipline drove me. It catapulted me ahead of everybody. I was the only guy in my high school to get a full scholarship, academic and athletic, to any school in the country, not capping. And so
I feel like this entire video is just capping by Cali Muscle. So you're gonna tell me a guy who went to Fresno State for their football program, he said no to Alabama, he said no to Clemson, he said no to Auburn, he said no to Florida State. You get the point, okay? Yeah, right, dude. Like, why is it that these guys, they just can't be real with the audience? Everything has to be so overblown and exaggerated. So here's the 3 claims so far that we've heard in this short video, right? One is that he never wore hats till he was 40. That was disproven. Second, that he gained 40 pounds in 3 months. And then now he had his selection of any type of football program in the entire United States of America. For my international audience, okay, if you don't understand the whole college like football system here in the States, what he said is just insane. It would be like saying you're like, I don't know, football player, like soccer player, right? He was able to choose any club he could go to. If I'm able to compare it to the international sports scene. But you know what? Let's just keep going forward with the cap, because I guess that's just his whole video.
And so for me, I know a lot of people were like, how did you do something dumb? How did you fall? Because my fall was in college. I was thriving, like I say, to go to the NFL, Fresno State. 1993 is when I went. And because of money, I didn't have enough money to feed myself at the time. I did something stupid, and I ended up in prison. But when I went to prison, everybody noticed the discipline. And so I became a shot caller, right?
Yeah, I've looked up Cali Muscle. I tried to find his stats about his football career in college. Couldn't find anything. I really couldn't find a single article about him. I highly doubt this guy had any chance at making the NFL. Like, people think making the NFL, it's like some easy task or whatever. You just get buff, you get ripped, and then you got a chance in the NFL. That's just not how it is. Barely anybody's making it to that league. Now, I don't really know also what the clear story is why Cali Muscle went to prison. We for sure know it's because he robbed somebody, okay? But the details, they sometimes change. Right here in the video, he said he robbed somebody because he was hungry and he needed money for food, right? I've heard another story that he said where he had to replace his car engine and his mom wouldn't give him the money. He needed $500 for it. I don't know what the exact story is about it. Sometimes I even hear some old lady got beat up by him and she got robbed by Cali Muscle. I don't really know what the story is, right? Please be sure to comment down below if you do know. But Cali Muscle, he made a mistake in life, okay? He made a really big mistake. And I believe that people should have second chances, even if it's something as bad as that, right? However, the fact that this guy is still an arrogant asshole is just mind-blowing to me and doesn't make me want to listen to him at all. I mean, there are so many reasons why I don't want to listen to this poser, absolute clown. But this guy, he's trying to turn the whole, oh, I reformed my whole life, you should listen to me type of shtick. And I get the appeal to that. But for him, it's just not going to work, man. Wrong messenger, okay? Maybe right message, but wrong messenger.
I became a part of the Muslim community. I learned how to read and write Arabic because of the discipline. I read the Bible, the Quran, the Hadiths, the dictionary. I wanted to be above everybody, to be honest, with knowledge, wisdom, and strength, and physical strength, right? And so I did everything I could to try to perfect myself. And that's where discipline comes in. And so my discipline have got me where I am today. I took a lot of falls because of I want to say, not the love of money, but thinking I needed more money to do what I needed to do. And yes, when you acquire money, it frees your mind. Majority of my life, I've been struggling for money. kind of, I would say, live.
If you ever look up Cali Muscles, him speaking German, there's like this German commercial that he did on his YouTube channel. You're going to be like, yeah, that's cap that he can actually speak and write in Arabic. I don't believe that either. Am I out of pocket for saying that he can't speak Arabic? Nah, this guy can't even speak English. And you're telling me this guy can read and write and speak in one of the most complex languages on the planet? No. I just don't believe it. I have no reason to believe it. We've seen in this video how many times this guy, as he said it, been capping, right? And I just don't believe it. I can't do it anymore. I can't keep watching this video. I'm done, guys. Hopefully you have an amazing day. Be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to smash that subscribe button and join the Bubba community. There's a reason why the Bubba community is as awesome as it is. Shout out to the Bubba Army, to every single one of you guys who has engaged with my content, who is supporting me. I love making videos for you guys. I don't do this for the money. I don't do this for clout or anything. I'm just some normal guy with the mic, and I'm so happy that you guys have given me this opportunity to be able to just chill with you, for 9 to 10 minutes out of your day, that I get to be part of your day. And yeah, guys, it just means a lot. It really does. So have an amazing day. I'll catch you later, and hopefully I see you again in the future. So yeah, peace out, Bubba Bros. Later.